All right, welcome back. Thanks for joining us here on this Friday afternoon. We got blasted by the thunderstorms earlier today. You could see some of those thunderstorm tops weighing off towards our north and east. And we do have some clouds coming back in. An isolated shower thunderstorm is possible in Helena the rest of this evening. Very comfortable, good air quality for most of the state. We've cleaned out a lot of that Canadian wildfire smoke, and Canada is getting some good rain here as well. Some rain cool there, Havre and Lewistown. A lot of the state, little rain cool there. Hey, good news. The Hildre Valley fire, 295 acres, containment at 77%, but this is the last update here because really the fire is just in a mop-up stage right now. So we had that fire and firefighters responded and put it out here. I'm sure some of that rain helped. You can see most of the thunderstorm activity is in the eastern part of the state. The yellow still is the severe thunderstorm watch area, and a little rain. I had some people ask me, all right, I'm going out in Hauser on the boat this evening. Is it going to be that bad? Nah, maybe a couple of sprinkles, a few isolated thunderstorms. You can see a few areas of yellow, maybe a couple of these storms down there closer to Twin Bridges and coming up from the Ruby Mountains. Could have a couple of isolated lightning strikes here. But most of the activity is in the north central part of the state. It's where we had severe weather, some larger hail. And then east of the Lewistown area, Winnett, through Rygate, over through Broadview. Those are some mean looking thunderstorms right there. And this is where we may have an isolated tornado yet this evening out in the eastern part of the state. But Helena, even through 9, 10 o'clock, might have an isolated shower or thunderstorm. And look at some of these thunderstorms, eastern Montana through the overnight hours. That always is a little unsettling to me. You're sleeping and you could have a big thunderstorm headed your way. Tomorrow, Governor's Cup should be okay through the morning. Actually pretty nice, not too chilly, not too warm. It's in the afternoon. We may have a few isolated thunderstorms developing, nothing like today. So runners enjoy as the weather should be cooperating here. Not a lot of wind either. And then into Sunday afternoon, we could have a few isolated thunderstorms. Air quality will stay good here for a little while. And again, up in Canada, they're getting a lot of rain. Tomorrow, it's Flag Day. It's Governor's Cup Day. There's a lot going on. 82 by the afternoon with just an isolated thunderstorm, meaning most of us will be dry. However, Lewistown, Billings, out through Miles City, where you see that yellow right there, that's where we could have a better chance of a severe thunderstorm. Big weekend here, Father's Day coming up on Sunday. Afternoon, scattered thunderstorms here, temperatures in the 70s and the 80s. And Helena, an isolated, right on the edge of the isolated severe thunderstorm threat. Monday, I know we don't want to think about Monday yet, but the activity continues and into Tuesday as well. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms. All right, 7-day forecast. So again, tomorrow morning for the Gov Cup should be pretty nice. An isolated storm in the afternoon. Better chance for some thunderstorms Sunday and Monday afternoons. And the threat for thunderstorms continues next week.